Okay, here's a question. What is the fraction 1/2 as a decimal? Alright, so fractions. So we're going to think of fractions as the answers to division problems. So 1/2 is really the answer to 1 divided by 2. A division problem. We want the answer to that division problem. We know how to do division in a 10-1 machine, so let me actually do the division problem. So let me draw a 10-1 machine. So let me draw some boxes over here. Going off that way, more boxes. And since we want decimals, I'm going to draw the boxes to the right as well. So let's draw some of those boxes. Let me just be very clear what these boxes are. There's the ones, there's the tens, there's the hundreds, there's the tenths, there's the hundredths, and there's the thousandths, and so on. And we want to do the division problem 1 divided by 2. 1 dot, and we're looking for groups of 2. Groups of 2 that look like 2 dots. All right. I don't see any groups of 2 in what I have right now. But I know I can get some more groups of 2 appearing, more dots appearing by unexploding. So let's unexplode that and make 10 dots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and now I see lots of groups of 2. There's a group of 2 right there, another group of 2 right there, another group of 2 right there, another group of 2 right there, and another group of 2 right there. I've got 5 groups of 2 right there. So I can see the answer is going to be nothing, 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 0.5. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. In fact, I can see that's correct because that's really 5 tenths. And yes, 5 tenths is the same as the fraction 1/2. We've got it. Great. All right, so let's do another one. Let's try to figure out, I don't know what 1/4 is as a decimal. So let's change this to a quarter. I think I need to clean up my picture here. Okay, let's get rid of that, get rid of that. And I said 1/4. All right, so 1/4. 1/4 is the answer to the division problem 1 divided by 4. So I've got 1 dot, that's all I've got. Divide that by 4, so I'm looking for groups of 4. 4 dots. Don't see any, not going to panic, because we can unexplode. Unexplode makes 10 dots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now I'm seeing groups of 4. So a group of 4 there, there's a group of 4 there. I've got 2 groups of 4 at that level. All right, there's some dots left over, so let's unexplode them. Okay, unexplode is going to make 20 dots over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I was being a little bit suggestive there because I know in 20 dots there's going to be lots of groups of 4. I knew it was going to be 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them at that level. Bingo, that's all the dots used, especially if I circle that one in. Great, the answer is 0.25. 1/4 as a decimal is 0.25. All right, I'm having fun. Let's do it again. Let's do a tenth this time. A tenth. All right, so clean that up, clean this up. I think my picture's going to get really smudgy by the end of today, but let's see how far we can go and not be too smudgy. All right, 1/10, I said, 1/10. 1/10 is the answer to 1 divided by 10. 1 dot, and I'm looking for groups of 10. I don't see any. Unexplode! Make 10 dots here. Oh, I see 1 group of 10 right there. Whoa, and then I'm done. It must be 0.1. Which makes perfectly good sense because 0.1 is indeed 1/10. That's the answer I expected. That's why I was being so fast then, because I knew the answer was going to be 0.1. I could have just said that right at the beginning. All right, okay, still having fun. Let's keep on going. I'll do a harder fraction this time. Let's do 5/8. What is 5/8 as a decimal? 5/8. So 5/8 is the answer to 5 divided by 8. All right, so I'm going to have 5 dots here. Okay, I'm going to just write the number 5. I'm going to write the number 5. And we're looking for groups of 8. So we're looking for groups of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. No groups of 8 amongst those 5 dots there. So let's unexplode all of them. All of them. That's going to make 50 dots here. All right, now groups of 8. If I really did have 50 dots, there's going to be lots of groups of 8. 6 times 8 is 48. So there's going to be 6 groups of 8 there, and there's going to be 2 left behind. Am I right? 6 times 8 is 48. 2 left behind, 6 groups of 8. Yes, yes, yes. All right, 2 dots here. Let's unexplode them and make 20 dots there. Among 20 dots, will there be some groups of 8? 8 and 8 make 16. There'll be 2 groups of 8, 16, leaving 4 behind. Okay, 4 behind. Let's unexplode those. Okay, it makes 40 dots there. I'm glad I'm not drawing dots. There's a lot of dots. How many groups of 8 amongst 40? 5 of them. 5 of them and no dots left over. We're done. 5/8 is 0.625. 0.625. This is grand and good. Because I want to do another one. Let's do it. Let's do another one. Let's do, okay, let's clean this up. 1/3. What is 1/3 as a decimal? 1/3 as a decimal. All right, okay, 1/3. Here goes. 1/3 is the answer to 1 divided by 3. 1 dot, might just draw the dots this time for fun, and I'm looking for groups of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, here goes. Unexplode. Makes a dot, 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 dot. 10 dots there. How many groups of 3 do I have? I have one group of 3, a second group of 3, a third group of 3. I've got 3 groups of 3 and 1 dot left over. Unexplode it. Makes 10 dots over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That makes a group of 3, a group of 3, a group of 3, 3 groups of 3, and 1 dot left over. Unexplode it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That makes 3 groups of 3, 1 group of 3, 2 groups of 3, 3 groups of 3, and 1 dot left over. Let's unexplode it. Makes 10 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, how long do you want to watch me do this? Because we're going to be here for quite a while. We see we're now in a pattern. We're going to be doing this forever. We're going to be doing this forever. We'll get nothing here, but then we'll get a 3 and 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 a 3. Whoa, that's a crazy example. 1/3 as a decimal is 0.333333333333 going on forever. That's amazing. Okay, that's an infinite decimal. Whoa, okay, if you want a real challenge, and I'll do it, but you might want to just stop the video now. So try it on your own if you want, or just watch me do it in a moment if you want, or don't watch me at all, stop now if you want. But I'd like to know what 6/7 is as a decimal. This one might take a while. 6/7 is the answer to 6 divided by 7. Please draw 6 dots in a machine and look for groups of 7. All right, okay, I'm going to pause. I'll clean my board too because I think I need a big, clean picture for this one. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, let's do it. Let's do 6/7 as a decimal. 6/7, the answer is 6 divided by 7. I need to take this picture of 6 dots there and look for groups of 7 and see what the answer is. All right, don't see any groups of 7 right there, so let's unexplode that and make it 60 dots right there. I'm looking for groups of 7, so 60 dots. My brain's going to number 56 because 7 times 8 is 56. So there's 8 groups of 7 gets me to 56. 8 groups of 7 gets me to 56. That will leave 4 dots left over. All right, okay, great. 8 groups of 7 right there, 4 left over. Let's unexplode those 4 to make them 40 over here. Okay, my brain's looking for groups of 7, so I'm now thinking 35. That's 5 groups of 7, and 35 would mean there's going to be 5 left over. All right. Let's unexplode those 5 and make it 50 here. All right, I'm now thinking 49. 49 is 7 groups of 7, and that would leave 1 left over. Okay, I think I'm going to be here for a while, but let's keep going. Unexplode that 1 and make it 10 there. Definitely 1 group of 7 there with 3 left behind. Great. All right, let's unexplode the 3. Going to be 30. Okay, this is going on forever. 30. I'm now thinking 28. That's 4 groups of 7, and that leaves 2 behind. Okay, unexplode the 2. Makes it 20 there. I'm now thinking 14. 14, that's 2 groups of 7, leaving 6 behind. Okay, unexplode the 6. Gets me to 60. I'm thinking 56 again. I'm going to repeat this work over here. 56 is going to be 8 groups of 7, leaving 4 behind. And when I unexplode the 4, I will have 40 there. Oh, I'm going to do the same work again. 5 groups of 7, and it's going to be 5 behind. And when I explode those 5, it'll be 50 there. I see. I'm going to keep doing this work again and again and again. And when I get to here, back to 60, I'll go back to the beginning. It's like doing the 8, 5, 7, 1, 4, 2 again. 8, 5, 7, 1, 4, 4, 2. This is crazy. This is crazy. I am in an infinite pattern, but I see it's going to go a pattern that starts off 0.857142. There's that block, which starts at 60, gets me to there, and then gets me back to doing the 60s again. So the same work again, 857142, which will then get me back to another 60 again, 857142, and so on. 6/7 is this infinite decimal with a repeating pattern where it's a block of these 6 digits that repeat over and over again forever. That is insane.